Okay, I call both of these my fun projects that I made using the new Eileen Hull Pocket Notebook journal cover die. Also, I wanted to show you the difference in how you can actually make the cover of your book wider and have still the narrow spine, or you can still add an insert piece and make your spine as wide as you would need it, and you can get a wider cover, or you can cut the outermost spine pieces off, join your two closest pieces to the die cover, and still get the little skinny bit. So you can see how much wider I was able to make this one than this project. And I'm going to show you this one first, and I'm getting ready to make myself one of these to actually go in my purse for when I travel and go places. It's just a simple calendar, but the fun part about it is I made it using scraps of paper from a pattern collection, added pockets to the front and back so I could put receipts or anything else that I might need to add to it, and the inside is a handmade, homemade calendar. So if you don't have a Dollar Tree to get the inserts, make yourself a calendar. Now this one's not perfect. I just threw this together to go in this book just to show for this project. But I happen to have die cut words for the months of the year. I also have 2 different rubber stamp sets. So, or you could handwrite them, do some of your lettering. Like Eileen's taught a lot of us how to do lettering. You could do your own lettering for your months. And then all I did was took a simple little square, I think this was a 3/4 inch square rubber stamp that was in another set, and stamped off squares on each page, and then all I have to do is go back and write in my numbers, lining it up, you know, for the days, for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so on throughout the week. But isn't that the sweetest little customized calendar? And 7 sheets of paper, the size that you would need, which the insert that it cuts is perfect. So you can use the page insert, or you can make your own and make your own little calendars customized. Super cool. Now this was a little more involved and also uses her gift card folder die. I forget sometimes what to call this die. I keep calling it a gift card pocket, but I think the term is folder. And I love how the seam binding dyed using the beach and the bay colors against the cream colored background. It almost took on a camo effect in the teal colors. So it was kind of suiting because I used the little wood grain background. These are her alphabet set for the lettering, and I cut 2 so that I could create the little shadow. I created the little box with the magnetic closure for all of these little pieces to go in. And what could those little pieces be for? Well, a game, of course. And I called the game Falling Leaves. So I took all of Eileen's different leaves from her different leaf sets, or the big ones, and created a little game board where you can do the little spinner. And this flower here is from her Romance Flower collection, and it was perfect to do off the numbers, and then just a simple little paper brad and a paper clip to create the spinner. I used the small leaf from the small leaf set. I can't think of what it's called. And did the different colors of paper on each one, and then just hand lettered in all of the numbers and what you would do. So you would spin, and the first person would take their turn, and so on. And I just thought that was a really neat way to incorporate even more of Eileen's dies with the pocket notebook.